Hey friends, welcome back. So today's video, we are going to be bringing it back to my old style where we are writing out a to-do list and we're going to tackle it together. We're just focusing on the things that really needed my attention this day, and it was quite a list, you guys. I really didn't think I was going to get it all done in one day, but I am proud to say that I did tackle it all. So if you guys have tons to get done, go ahead, let's make a to-do list and tackle them together. We're going to be organizing and cleaning out my fridge, vacuuming the stairs. We're also going to be washing some bedding and so much more. So I hope y'all are ready for some serious cleaning motivation. As you can see, we're starting off by getting the bedding off of the boys' beds, because I knew I had to start that immediately if I wanted to finish it by the end of the day. So we're gonna get that going. Of course, I'm putting on a new sheet right after I pull off the other one, just because Ethan is ready for his nap. You guys know I love starting my cleaning whenever he is about to go down for his nap or after I lay him down. But since I had to pull the bedding off, I obviously had to do that before I laid him down. So we got that off. I'm laying him down and then we are ready to start tackling all of the messes. I quickly wanted to thank today's video sponsor, which is Yeti. They sent me the Yeti Vac 2 Pro, which is their newest model with some amazing features. They have a oscillating mopping system that has 3000 PA strong suction power, so it vacuum and mops at the same time. So it will take off dried on stains from wood, tile, laminate floors, and suck up dirt at the same time. And there's no need to clean up and tidy up before you turn on your robot vacuum, because it does have 3D obstacle avoidance to sense and dodge daily objects, as well as avoid areas where the Yeti is too tall and might not fit under a surface, like under your couch or under a toy box. It will steer away and avoid being stuck, while also avoiding your carpet in mopping mode. It does have smart visual mapping and navigation, so your Yeti will identify your rooms and build a home layout where you can actually set these areas to when you want them to be cleaned and what days and what time. You can also purchase separately the Yeti self-empty station for auto dustbin emptying, which holds 30 days worth of dirt. So if you're in the market for a robot vacuum, make sure you head down to my description and check out that link to get your very own Yeti Vac 2 Pro. But now you guys can see we're starting off in the game room area. Ethan had got into Austin's book of stickers and had stickers everywhere and just kind of ripped it up and scattered it all over the floor. So I'm gonna quickly tidy this up, and then I needed to clean the floors in here and tackle the air filter that I put on my to-do list. My air purifier had been making some really weird noises. It was getting really loud and you could just tell that it was running hard. So I decided to pull off the back and clean the filter, which really needed it. I have not cleaned it in way too long. I am using some store-bought carpet freshener. You guys know I typically make my own, but I have not went back to the store and bought more lavender essential oil. And a lot of you guys told me that other essential oils could be kind of poisonous to my cat, and he was starting to throw up a bit. So I am now waiting until I get my lavender essential oil, and I'm just buying the store-bought stuff for now, which either one, it smells really good. And I love laying down carpet freshener before I vacuum, because it really does make the whole house just smell so good. Here is my air purifier that I was talking about, and I mean, you can see how filthy it was. This was the first time that I've ever cleaned it. I know that's awful. So I did not know how sticky and hard it was to pull off. So I just kind of decided to leave it on there and vacuum it because it was really stuck onto that filter.
I was looking like a fool when I met ya, all covered up in the dirt from my past. So insecure about myself when I met ya. Won't you give me any warning? I've been thinking about you day and night and day and night.
I am happy to say that now that the filter is cleaned, it's not making those crazy loud noises that it previously was making, so that was definitely the issue. But now that upstairs is nice and cleaned up, we are going to be heading downstairs to get started on the bedding. I wanted to pull my sheets off too and get them all started. That way I could make sure they were done by the end of the day, especially Austin's bedding, because we don't have any spare sheets for him currently. So I really needed to make sure we got those finished. And same with my bed. We don't have a backup pair of sheets. This is the first time we've ever had a king size bed. We bought this when we first moved into this house, and I've really been meaning to buy a second set of sheets. I just haven't gotten around to it. So as you guys can see, this is a ton of clothes already, so I'm gonna wait to wash the girls' bedding until after I get done getting through all of this. So first I'm gonna go ahead and start just the sheets on our bed and the boys' bed, and then we'll try to get to the comforters after that to make sure they have time to dry. And I'm also going to go ahead and throw in my son's uniform shirts because he only has 3 of them and he's already running low, so I need to get those going as well to make sure he has clean shirts for tomorrow.
Fool for ya.
Just checked off cleaning the air purifier, and of course since I was up there were stickers all over, so I just needed to clean up the game room area. So that is done. Next we're going to be cleaning the fridge because I'm going to be doing a Sam's Club haul really soon, and I cannot bring home groceries with my fridge looking like this, you guys. I've mentioned this before, but this fridge is way too small for a family of 6, so fitting everything in here is quite the task. My fridge is never like beautifully organized because we truly just don't have the space. But I'm gonna show you guys what my fridge looks like. We're gonna get it cleaned out because it's just nasty and it needs to be wiped down. And then we're just gonna try to organize it as best as I possibly can. But like I said, this fridge is tiny, so it's probably not gonna be like super aesthetically beautiful when I get done, but at least it'll be clean. So here is the current state of my fridge. You guys, see what I'm talking about? It is just like, it's packed to the max, but yet we really don't have that many groceries. It's just kind of like condiments, drinks. It's just a mess. So we're gonna pull everything out. I'm gonna start with everything right here. We're gonna pull it out. We're gonna get it cleaned up because, I mean, look, down here is just nasty. Inside the drawers are just, they're gross. So let's quickly get this cleaned up. I tried purchasing those like clear containers to organize my snacks in the fridge, but unfortunately with the fridge being so small, it made it really hard to fit everything. So I do use them for a few things here and there, but for the most part, I just have to stack everything in there. But you guys, clearly I had way too much. There were things in the back of the fridge that I didn't even realize I had. There was food going bad. I just had way too much. So it's really important to kind of go through what's in there at least every few months, because it can really collect, especially if your fridge looks like mine.
This moment to stop. No need to fight it. I cannot hide it. We won't regret it. So come with me, maybe we're meant to be a perfect melody. I don't want this moment.
And as you guys can see, the beer fell off and exploded and went everywhere. Thankfully, the hole wasn't too big, but I was like, oh my goodness, I'm gonna smell like beer now.
With me, let's write a history. Tonight I'll make you see. It's all about us. It's all about us. It's all about us. We're dancing close together.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe this is everything that was just in that center part of the fridge. Oh my gosh, that is so much. But here is how dirty the fridge is. I mean, you can see it really did need to be wiped down.
It's all about us. It's all about us. Time to go home. Don't want this night to end. Yeah, about time we stop pretending. Come home with me. Let's ride it.
For the bottom drawers, I decided to just completely remove them and clean them by hand in the sink, because every time I try to clean them with like a paper towel or a towel, the little pieces seem to get stuck in the corner and it's just way too difficult. So to make my life easier, I just pulled them out and cleaned them in the sink, and it was so much quicker and easier, and that way I could make sure I cleaned underneath there really well, because it was just super dirty underneath all the crispers too.
And drama on the TV is full of pain. But we're the good part, the happy ending. Unexpected plot twist, we always save me. We're the good part, we never fake it. Even if it hurts, we always say it. Like it just like that. Kinda like it like that.
As I was cleaning them, I discovered the kids stuck a sticker on one of the drawers. So I'm just using some of the Dawn Power Wash, and surprisingly, it took the sticker off super easy. I thought I was gonna have to pull out my Goo Gone, but thankfully it took it right off.
Somehow we make sense. We're the only one who knows it. Our feelings never tense. We don't need no water under the bridge. We're the good part, the happy ending. Unexpected plot twist, we always say it. We're the good part, we never fake it. Even if it hurts, we always say it.
So I wanted to tell you guys about the shirt that I'm wearing. So me and Aubrey, she's my oldest daughter, she's 11. She wanted to do like a mother-daughter day where I take her shopping alone. So we went to the mall and we did some shopping, and she loves the stores like Zoomies and Hot Topic. So when we were in Hot Topic, I came across this shirt that I'm wearing, which is a Witcher shirt. If you guys have ever watched The Witcher, it is a awesome TV series on Netflix. I am obsessed with it. So far they have 2 seasons out. They're working on season 3, but I love that show. And whenever I saw this shirt in there, I was like, I have to get it. And I've really been loving oversized t-shirts recently. I'm usually a leggings and tank top type of girl, but I've been trying to wear a little bit more oversized t-shirts, and I've been obsessed with this. So if you guys have noticed, I've been wearing it in a lot of my cleaning videos. It's because it's so comfy and I love The Witcher. So if you guys haven't seen it, definitely check it out. It was such a good show. I ended up having to pull out my like stovetop razor to get this stuck on food. I had a sweet potato that had like brown sugar and marshmallows and stuff on it, and I wrapped it in tin foil, and it got left behind in the back of the fridge and stuck to the bottom, and the tin foil was like glued on from the sugar. It looks so much better. Now I just have to put the drawers back in, and then we're gonna go through all of my food, see if there's anything expired and anything I can get rid of. I absolutely despise this refrigerator, you guys. These drawers are such a pain. Every time you go to pull them out when they have like a bunch of food and stuff in them, the entire top of the shelf will come out with the drawer. It never fails. They are always getting stuck, and it's just a mess. So not only is the fridge too tiny, but it's also so frustrating. So I've been begging my husband for a new fridge, but unfortunately he's like, you know, there's nothing wrong with it. It works. We're not going to be here forever. So I'm trying to suck it up. But you guys, if it was up to me, I would go buy another refrigerator and just sell this one for whatever we could get, because it honestly frustrates me that much. Every time I'm like quickly trying to pull something out and the whole drawer and the top comes with it. It's so frustrating. Let me know if you guys have that struggle with your fridge. Here is how the main area turned out. So I just kind of had to go by size and what would fit best. So I have our sour cream, our Greek yogurt, butter, some of the taller drinks that won't fit down at the bottom, and then I have our milk and my kefir back there. And then right here I decided to combine my boiled eggs with my eggs. I have some Jellos, yogurt, my protein shakes. This is going to be the area for leftovers. So I have leftover spaghetti sauce, bone broth, and then this is our dinner last night. We made chicken enchiladas, and I have some tapioca pudding I made the other day. And then this next area is going to be for all our drinks. So I have like our beer, my Zevias, and then over here are my apple cider vinegar shots. So I tried to put them all together. I ended up taking these out just because they do take up a lot of space, and I would prefer these for like little snacks like cheese sticks and Go-Gurts and stuff like that. So not gonna use those, and just went ahead and put the drinks in there. And then this drawer has all of our cheese. I have these little guacamole packs, some pepperonis. This one is going to be for our veggies, and then the bottom is for my salad and fruit. Looks so much better. I can actually see what's in the fridge. Now it's time to tackle this mess of condiments. That is crazy, you guys. Look how many condiments we have. And as you can see, the kids opened up a ranch when we still had ranch, and these are ginormous. And I might try to see if I can combine them. I don't think I can because of the lids. But yeah, we're gonna go through this, see if anything is expired. I definitely need to wipe a lot of these down because they're really sticky. So we're also gonna do that before we put them back in. And this is how dirty the side little things are. They are pretty gross, especially the bottom one. That's nasty. Thankfully, there were a few things that were expired that I could get rid of because we had way too many condiments and they would not fit on the shelves. So I'm so glad that I went through it, got rid of the stuff that was expired, and I wiped down all of the jars because a lot of them were so sticky. Hence why my drawers on the side were so disgusting and dirty. My kids are really bad about like scooping out jelly, and the jelly's like dripping down the side and just like leaving a mess on the ketchup bottles and stuff. So it was definitely much needed to get all the condiments wiped down.
From a given disaster, speed away from the holy mind, pride. That's where I never thought.
All right, you guys, here is the after shot. Oh, so much better. It is time consuming, but it is definitely worth it. It makes me feel so much better looking in here. So over here, I just put my butter, my Magic Mind morning shots. I tried to do the shorter things on this shelf, and then basically just tried to fit like a puzzle piece because I have no space left. Like, we have way too many condiments. So I just fit it as best as I could, but it's so nice having it clean. Gonna take a quick snack break. I love this brown sugar cinnamon Special K cereal. It's so good. And for the milk, I'm gonna be using a protein shake just to help me feel a little better about eating a bowl of cereal, so I add some protein.
If you keep on waiting, but then you came along and proved me all wrong. I was so mistaken, 'cause you glue all the pieces back together.
After a nice little snack break, I'm feeling energized and ready to tackle the rest of what I needed to get done. So the clothes were done washing and drying, so we're gonna go ahead and switch them over and get started on some of these blankets. And I'm also going to be folding the laundry. I'm really trying to get ahead of the game, especially when I do extra things like bedding and stuff. I have to make sure I'm staying on top of the laundry because I really get backed up when I start doing bedding, obviously, because that doesn't help me when it comes to making sure everybody has clean clothes.
It's so clear, and now that you're here, I see colors in every spectrum. Guess I finally learned my lesson. 'Cause you all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs.
So I thought I would take a moment to introduce myself in case this is the first time you're watching one of my videos. I'm sure you can tell my name is Ashley, but I am a stay-at-home mom to 4 kids. I have 2 girls and 2 boys, and their ages are from 2 all the way up to 11. So on my channel, I love sharing relatable, messy house cleaning motivation. I love decluttering, organizing. I'm working my way into being more of a minimalistic person. Even though I do sometimes struggle with that, I am definitely working on it. But my goal and motivation behind YouTube is just to inspire and motivate other women and just have them walking away feeling uplifted and positive after they get done watching my videos, and not feeling defeated or like you're not as good or that you're not doing enough, because that is never my intention. I love sharing my real life and honest house, because I know sometimes on YouTube you can feel like you aren't that picture perfect Pinterest mom, and you guys, majority of us aren't. So I just want to be a space where you can come on and feel like, okay, her house looks like mine, her cleaning style is like mine, and just feel motivated. So if you guys enjoy cleaning motivation, I would love for you to stick around, hit that subscribe button, and join my YouTube family. I upload every single Sunday, tons of cleaning motivation, and I try to throw in bonus videos, so make sure you turn on that notification bell so YouTube knows you want to be alerted first every time I upload. So as y'all could tell, my stairs had trash on there. We had like popped balloons and so many pairs of shoes. So I went ahead and picked up the shoes, and now we're going to be vacuuming the stairs and also wiping down the banister, because I noticed there was like some weird sticky stuff all like literally dripping down the banister. I have no idea what it is, but it does not surprise me because the kids are really good at getting the strangest things in the most odd places.
And I can feel the sun on my skin, beginning to thaw from within. Today and not tomorrow. This morning has so clear a light as any to see the horizon in the far. Excuses were 2 for a penny, but they've all gone out the window of the...
To be honest with you guys, I do not vacuum the stairs as often as I probably should, because it is such a big task. I get hot and sweaty, and just carrying the vacuum with you along the stairs is such a workout, but it really is satisfying when I get done, and going up and down the stairs and not seeing tons of trash and just like all the mess that's usually on them. It really is worth all the effort, but I definitely have to put this on my to-do list and be intentional, because it is for sure one thing that I will overlook and not get done, because it is very taxing.
It's a good day today.
So here is that weird stuff that was dripping down the banister. Thankfully it came off really easy. You guys know I love my Method wood cleaner, so that's what I'm using to take off all of the stuck on stuff.
It's a good day
I am mind blown. Ethan is still napping. He's been down almost this entire time. So It's almost 2 o'clock, which means it's getting close to the time when I have to pick the kids up. But thankfully, I've almost tackled everything on my to-do list. The last thing I need to do is finish up the bedding, which it should be done in the dryer here soon. And then once Ethan wakes up, I'll be able to put the bedding on upstairs and make my bed, and then grab the bedding for my girls' bedrooms and get that cleaned up. But let's go ahead and check off cleaning the stairs. You guys know I love checking the things off of my to-do list. It is super satisfying. But while I'm waiting for the bedding to finish up in the dryer, as you guys know, it usually takes a few cycles to get dry. So since I had a few extra minutes, I thought I might as well just go ahead and mop right here. Yoda must have been walking on the floors with muddy paws because I saw a little trail of paw prints. So I was just quickly gonna mop up the little trail.
What's it like to be the one that he turns to when he's out of answers? What's it like to be the one that he comes to when he wants to dance? And I wonder what's that like? I have got him on my mind, but he doesn't know my name, and I'm running out of time. I wish you felt the same, and I'm acting stupid like every day. Don't know what to do or what I should say, 'cause I've got him on my mind, but he doesn't know my
I went ahead and pulled out the clothes thinking that they were dry, but when I pulled up my sheets, I realized there were a few spots that were still damp. So I went ahead and threw those back into the dryer. I folded the little bit of things that were in here, and Austin's bedding was done, so I was ready to put that on, but I had to run and go pick the kids up from school. And then once I got back, I was gonna be making Austin's bed and finishing up the laundry.
mind, but he doesn't know my name, and I'm running out of time. I wish you felt the same, and I'm acting stupid like every day. Don't know what to do or what I should say, 'cause I have got him on my mind, but he doesn't know my name. I wanna hold his hand, 'cause I can't stop
So now that Ethan obviously is awake and we're back from getting the kids from school, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the clothes. I had quite a few things that were sitting in the basket that needed to be put away for the boys, so we're gonna quickly pick those up before heading back downstairs. I'm gonna cook dinner and do all of the things. I didn't end up recording today's dinner, but let me know in the comments below if you guys enjoy me including some recipes every now and then. The last time I showed what I was cooking, I got a lot of feedback saying that y'all really enjoyed it, so let me know down in the comments if that's something you would like me to include more often, because I would definitely love to share more recipes or maybe some grocery hauls. Just let me know if there's anything else you would also like to see on this channel. I do have a vlogging channel where I record obviously a lot more and just like my life in general. But on my cleaning channel, I've really been niching down because that's what they recommend. But I would love to include more, especially because I feel like my cleaning content, I know I mix it up a little bit, but I do feel sometimes it's repetitive. So if there's anything else you guys would love to see from me on here or would want me to include, feel free to let me know down in the comments. I am definitely open to suggestions. But as you guys can see, my bedding is finally dry now, so we're gonna go ahead, make my bed. I did end up making chicken spaghetti this night, which is like a family recipe that we have been making for years. The kids love it. It's super quick and easy and so good.
World on fire. You're my heart's desire. love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my...
So here's a lovely little mess that wasn't going to be part of this video, but I was like, you know what? I'm already recording today. I'm going to share it with you guys. Ethan, my 2-year-old, decided to take his baby powder and throw it in his brother's face. Austin was covered from head to toe in baby powder, and obviously so was my couch. So I quickly vacuumed it up, wiped it up. It really wasn't hard to clean up, but I was like, kids, man, you try to clean and you turn around and it's a mess again. But we are to the end of all of this cleaning motivation. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It really does support my channel. And hit that subscribe button if you're new here. I would love to have you here. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye.